My real eyeball is getting worse. I literally have no vision at all. My entire eye is so blurry, I can hardly see anything. And to top it off, my eyeball was bleeding just the other day. And as you saw in the last video, this same exact thing happened almost 1 year ago, and I almost lost my actual eye, which is terrible because it's the only eye that I have left. And at that time, the doctor said that it would never happen again, and he figured out what was going on and he solved the problem. However, it is just 1 year later, and I literally have no vision in my eye. It is so blurry, and it was even bleeding again. And the bad part is that in the last video, I actually went to the doctor and he gave me a whole bunch of tips and remedies to try and help my eye, and nothing has worked, and my eye just seems to keep getting worse. And it has now been 3 days, and my eye continually gets worse and worse, and my vision is so blurry that I have no idea what I am going to do. I have been trying to let my eyeball rest and take as many naps as I can so that my eye can actually rest and recover. However, nothing seems to work. And I need to get my eyeball better because it's the only eye that I have, as I lost this eye to cancer a long time ago. So today I'm gonna be trying to solve my real eyeball and see if I can actually get this vision back. Here we go, starting with eye drops. Oh my gosh, that stings so bad. But the eye drops are in, just like the doctor said. And now let's see if it worked. And no, it still didn't work. My eye is still very blurry. So let's go on to the next task that the doctor told me to do to try and hopefully recover my eye. This one actually might work. It is taking eye care vitamins, and what it says on the bottle is it promotes your overall eye health and supports your vision health as well. So hopefully by taking a few of these pills, my eyeball can actually get better. So hopefully this works. So here's a few pills and let's see if it actually happened. Well, sadly, that did not work either, but it says to take them for over a week and it will start to help. So hopefully this is the start of me getting my vision back. And this next task is to put this eye oil inside of my real eye, and it is supposed to help my real eye, so let's do it. Okay, so first I put it in my eye like that. And next, I put this bandage over my eye and keep it here for an hour. All right, guys, it has been a very long time, so let's take this off, and I still have pretty blurry vision. It is the next day. I just woke up, and I can actually see a little bit better than yesterday. I am not sure if everything that I did yesterday worked or not, but I can actually see a little bit further. I can see down to my toes right now, which is a big step up from yesterday. So that is good. So I'm just gonna take all of these vitamins and stuff again, and hopefully I can get all of my vision back. And I looked up on the internet to actually help get my vision back as well, and it said to take this vitamin right here. So I'm also gonna be adding this in today, and hopefully it works. And all I'm supposed to do is put it under my tongue and swallow. Ooh, that tastes bad, but I have taken the vitamin. And I have taken the eye care vitamin as well, just like yesterday. And lastly, we take the eye drop again and see if it works this time. Oh, every time I do it, it stings because my eyes feel so dry, but the eye drop is in, and yo, I can actually see a little bit better. And honestly, I don't think that I can see any blood in my eyeball right now, because the last few days it has been very red, and there was a lot of blood in there. But right now I don't see anything, which is a huge sign forward. But I truly think that there is something seriously wrong with my eyeball, because I have never heard of this happening to anybody in my life, and I have never seen anybody in my whole life with blood this bad in a single eyeball. And it has happened to me now 2 different times, and each time the blood has just gotten worse and worse, and my vision just gets blurrier and blurrier, and it scares me so much, because I lost this eyeball to cancer when I was only 2 years old, and so I only have this one precious eyeball left, and I feel like there is something seriously wrong, because because this keeps happening over and over again, and I cannot lose this eyeball too. Because without this eyeball, I will see absolutely nothing. But I am so determined to not let that happen and actually heal my eyeball for the second time because I can actually see a little bit better right now. So I'm gonna keep on trying to make it better. And today I am adding a cold compress to my eyeball, and it's gonna keep rolling around on top of my eye for about 10 minutes, and hopefully it can ease the pain of my eyeball and make the blurry vision kind of go away. But it is so cold. This is not fun at all. All right, and I am now done, and honestly, my eye does feel a little bit better, but the vision is still very blurry. Honestly, I'm just gonna go back to the doctor right now and see what he can do to give me something that could heal my eyeball fast, because it seems like although my vision is getting a little bit better, it's never gonna be perfect unless I go back there and see what he has to say. So I'm going to the doctor. All right, guys, I'm going to the doctor right now. Wish me luck. Hopefully he does something like give me new medicine or something that can make this pain go away and make the blurriness go away so I finally have my eye again. All right, so I'm at the doctor, and he said that he can actually give me a shot in the eyeball. I have never once in my life gotten a shot in my eyeball, and it seems very risky because this is the only eye that I have left. However, I really don't think that there's another choice because my eye is so blurry. I have to do this and I have to go through with it. So I'm just gonna do this shot and we're gonna see if it works. All right, guys, Tori just drove me home from the eye doctor, and he gave me a shot in the eyeball and said it's supposed to make my vision worse for like 45 minutes, and then everything should be normal and I should have clear vision again. So hopefully this works, but right now it is so hard to open my eyes. So I will see you guys when hopefully this shot kicks in. All right, guys, I just woke up from a nap, and now is the time where I see if this actually works. So here we go. Open my eyes, and oh my gosh, I can actually see a lot better. Is this real? Oh my. I actually might be able to see again right now. My vision is actually way better. Do I have any blood in my eye still? No. Everything is now gone. I can see again, and I have no blood? There is no way that that simple shot worked that well. I legit can now see everything again perfectly, like nothing ever happened. If the shot worked that well and that fast, why couldn't he have given me that 1 year ago when I was fighting for my life with losing my eye, and then it happening again about 2 days ago, and now all of a sudden the shot works perfectly and everything is fine. Like I finally have my eyeball again. And if I put in my $10,000 realistic eye, I basically have 2 eyeballs again, which is absolutely insane because at the start of this video, I legit could not see out of this eyeball at all, and I had no eyes, and now it looks like I actually have 2 eyes again because this eye is normal and this realistic eye. So this has been a huge miracle where I can finally see out of my eyeball again, and the problem did not get as bad as last time, so that is a huge plus. But with that being said, drop a like on this video and make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you guys in a couple of days. Peace.